there's a magic about tabletop roleplay. In Dungeons & Dragons, combat, acting, and strategy all play an integral part.
But how do you get started? Well, worry not. Today we're going to cover all the steps needed to make a D&D character sheet for D&D 5th edition. You will need a player's handbook. This can be found in a physical version, or you can go ahead and find a free PDF online. You'll need a set of dice. Every action done in D&D is made through dice rolls. You'll want to make sure you have a full set, but it doesn't hurt to have one or a dozen. To make a character, you will need a backstory. You're going to use a little bit of imagination here. You can do this before making the character sheet, or determine your character's backstory through the stats that you roll up. As your DM, I heavily suggest that you do not use generative AI to create your character backstory, or if you are a DM, use it to create your campaigns. A character sheet in pencils is ideal for in-person play. However, digital services like Roll20 and Foundry do offer a note section for digital players.
Here's the D&D character sheet. Skills are to the left-hand side. You can see strength, wisdom, intelligence, dexterity, charisma, and constitution. These are your main stats, which affect other various sub-skills. This video will serve as a general guide to create a character, but your PDF or player's handbook will guide much of your modifiers, which are determined from your class and species. Please follow the book and apply any of their recommendations. At the top of the sheet is the role and core of your character. A lot can be determined from the first couple of lines. Species is your race. Humans, elf, dragonborn, and so on. They all have lore, so consult your DM before you settle on one. Not every race will be present in a D&D campaign. Class is the role you'll take on in the game. Do you want to fight with blades or spells? If you can't settle on one class, you can multi-class. Again, it is imperative that you take your time and read the player's handbook. Read all the options and different varieties given in the classes. Imagination will surely take root and guide you to your intended character. But you may be asking, how do you get stats? Well, you can get these through a variety of different methods. Often, the preferred method is rolling a variety of d6s and dropping the lowest. Most tables this will be 4d6, and you can re-roll once, but consult your DM to make sure. However, other methods include point buy. You're given a set number of points and can buy the stat number you desire, or there's manual array, which is a set number list, and you assign. Everyone starts with the same numbers. You just get to determine what stat that number goes to.
So, once you've got your stats and modifiers, the last thing to do is add proficiency. To add proficiency, this is based off of your character's level. You will go through and adjust every sub-skill accordingly to what proficiencies you were given through racial and class abilities. That's why it's critical in your character sheet to use pencil, because this will be adjusted throughout the entirety of your campaign.
Before you can start out on your adventure, your character will need gear. Your class will give recommendations, but you can also buy with starter gold. Lastly, if you picked a magic caster, you will need to go ahead and add spells. Each level will give a certain amount, and be sure to pick wisely.
And with that, you have everything you need to get started to play D&D. Go find that friend group, pick up the DM's guide if you don't have a group, and get to crafting amazing stories.